Yo, what's good, y'all? So I wanted to talk to y'all about my update on this fasting thing that I'm doing since I started doing it last year. And so far, I've been doing pretty good with my life, despite me, gaining some weight back and all of that. But I managed to continue to slow down and just do what I do, just relax, fast, and just try to drink plenty of water, cut out the sodas and the juice and all of that. So to me, I think doing fasting is pretty fun as long as you're doing it right. You know what I'm saying? I think when it comes to me feeling a bit hungry, I could just drink me some water, you know, or I could have just eaten like eat some yogurt, but nah, I would rather just watch some YouTube videos on people talking about their experience with fasting. Uh, they eat one meal a day for like 8 o'clock in the morning, then they wait until like 8 o'clock at night to eat again. But for me, I do things differently. Like for me, if I ever ate like like a piece of chicken or something, I could just eat like a piece of chicken, some fries, and all of that. That could be for a day. But if I feel hungry, I could just like drink some water. Because me, I think everybody does fastings, you know, differently rather than just do it, the old fashioned way, the traditional way. But for me, I like doing things my way. That's always been that way since forever. But I think when it comes to me doing fasting, at least staying healthy for the most part, as long as I'm taking care of myself, that's really all that matters though. But at the same time, you have to be fully consistent and committed to doing fasting, whether it's intermittent fasting or water fasting. It doesn't matter what kind of fasting you're doing, as long as you're getting some carbs in your system, but don't overdo it, then you're good to go. And so far, just me doing this kind of makes me see life a little bit differently, from my perspective in terms of me trying to stay healthy as I can when it comes to eating certain foods, but don't do it every day. As long as I'm continuing to bring the weight down, that's really all that matters because as a man, all I can do is just try to live my best life that I can. So I think that is the most important thing about eating healthy is just try to stay strong and try to stay motivated doing different things in life. And so right now I'm just enjoying doing what I do best, making videos, making content, and just try to have fun in life, you know what I'm saying? Because life is really too short. Yeah, I think to me, doing fasting, like I said, it can be fun at times, but sometimes it can be really stressful if you're not overdoing it. And so my experience so far has been a little iffy, but I managed to just try to get used to it. But all I had was some cauliflower pizza, and that's it. But at the same time, I'm drinking water right now because I feel kind of hungry again. Because last thing I want to do is lose the process by gaining some of that back. Because what I'm trying to do is just keep going, because I'm trying to get to 200 lbs probably like around next month before my 32nd birthday. So as long as I'm continuing to do what I do, you know, making sure that my blood work is perfect, my blood pressure is great, me eating healthier, that's really all that matters, and keeping that type of mindset on point, then you're all set. Set up this light thing so that I can turn this light on so I can finish making content for y'all. So be on the lookout. So now that I get everything set up, I could just go ahead and tell y'all my overall thoughts on fasting. Once again, it's fun, it's cool as long as you're doing it right. Just don't overdo it without feeling the need and worry about passing out, falling out, or getting stressed out over the fact that you cannot eat for a few days. You can, but as long as you're not overdoing it in terms of eating the foods that you're used to eating before. Like, try to give it a little bit of a balance, like junk food and healthy food. Junk food for a day, healthy food a little bit later. So as long as you continue to fast and exercise and burn those calories off at the same time, then you have nothing to worry about. So that's basically what I would do if I were y'all. And yeah. So just want to give y'all an update on my experience with fasting so far. Please let me know in the comments, how are your experience with intermittent fasting or any kind of fasting that you're doing in order to lose weight in 2023. So yeah, I'm doing it. So if I can do it, so can you. I'm out here.